Pisces is a water sign. Their symbol is the fish, and their birthdays are February 19th to March 20th.
Okay.
So happy birthday, Pisces.
Happy birthday.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Arsenic and Espresso. I am Alice Arsenic. This is my co-host Josh, and this is a podcast where we talk about metal music. And tonight we are reacting to more Ginger. Back in November, we reacted to The Prophecy, and everyone was like, hey, that's cool that you reacted to something not Pisces, but you should still watch Pisces. Is it Pisces?
Yeah, Pisces,
okay.
like the sign, the
Okay.
astrology
I
sign.
keep thinking like pieces, and I
Is
don't
that
know
the-
if I'm getting it mixed up.
Is
or
that
not.
the crab?
No, I'm the
that's-
crab.
That's Cancer.
Cancer.
Cancer's the crab. What's Pisces?
Pisces, it is a water sign, I think. Fish.
The
twins.
fish.
The twins. They're
Yeah,
twins.
okay.
No, Gemini are twins.
Gemini are twins. This is the... Right? What's the difference between Pisces and Gemini? Is it like Greek and Roman?
No. We don't know much about the zodiac.
I don't know a lot at all about it.
So anyway, we're reacting to Ginger's song, Pisces.
Yes, this is their most viewed song that they have. It has 45 million views. I think this is what everybody was saying is always people's like intro to the band. Now I know we watched
Prophecy.
well, yeah, we watched The Prophecy, but we watched Ginger and then
Spirit Box.
yeah, Spirit Box, like back to back. And I know from the songs given, we were both bigger fans of Spirit Box. But everybody's saying like that's not the first song that you should listen to. Ginger. Definitely check out some more of their stuff. They had a huge range of different things that they do. So that's what we're doing now. We're gonna go with Pisces and then check out a few other things that you guys recommended.
So if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up, and then stay tuned for after the music video. We will do a lyric breakdown.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
Oh, and this is a live session too.
Suffering with smile, I drew a different reality with unconditional loyalty. Ego heart, they can be pickers.
The beginning of the song gives me like Sublime vibes.
Okay.
Like not like full blown, but like
Right. Yeah.
like this sounds like it would come on after a Sublime song.
Oh, I gotcha. Like
know?
same sort of style. I
Yeah.
gotcha. Yeah.
The rewindy thing.
Definitely a slower paced song than their last one.
Mhm.
Their last one was very like Gwen Stefani, right? I think that was their intention or the Prophecy rather, was very like Gwen Stefani 90s
90s grunge.
rap rock, grunge,
Yeah, pop.
all
that.
of it. Yeah. All right.
Ego heart, they can be pickers. I'm selfless.
It almost doesn't seem like that voice is coming out of her.
No, not at all. I mean, the soft mellow of the first part of the song, and then this, like, there's it. It seems like it's too vocalist.
It seems like
right?
it's too vocalist. It seems so powerful, and she just seems like such like a tiny little
Mhm.
like fairy.
Yeah, that is one thing that I would say. Yeah, about her screams compared to Spirit Box.
Mhm.
Right, I feel like Spirit Box, the harsh vocals that come out of her
Mhm.
are almost more expected, right? Or rather,
Like
not
predictable.
as shocking
Mm-hmm.
as Ginger's. I can't remember.
Yeah, it just seems like, I don't know. It kind of seems impossible that much force is coming out of her
Yeah.
tiny little body.
Yeah. Well, and I said it in the last one. I felt like she could scream for any of the other like metalcore bands out there, or
Yeah.
deathcore or anything like that. I think that she could scream
Okay,
for
I
any
was
of them.
feeling just now like her voice is so much deeper than a lot of female vocalists in
Yeah.
metal.
Yeah.
And it has like a true deathcore sound to it.
Yeah.
And that's so interesting because it's so different for many of the female, at least like frontlining
Yeah.
female vocalists for these other metal bands.
It's much heavier. It's much more harsh.
Yeah.
And deeper. Yeah. It's cool. It's cool. I can see why people recommend this first, because you
sure.
get that slow melodic, and then you get
Well, she has a more traditional metalcore
yeah.
vocal.
Yeah.
Or
And I know
like
that
deathcore.
they're not a metalcore band. I know everybody hammered us last time. On their Wikipedia page it says that, and when you don't know a band at all, sometimes you look them up and
you just assume the internet knows.
you assume the internet knows, but I know that they kind of have a broad spectrum of genre. So anyways, get back into it. I like this song.
Mhm.
No promises I ever give. Don't rely on me and I won't deceive. The beginning or the end you can't tell. When I wave my fin and shake my tail, I grew in different normality with unblameable morality. Hooks and nets are there for me, but I'm skittish.
Yeah, that's shocking every time.
Mhm.
Neptune's child, shivering inside, drowns in the liquid gold.
You know what I just thought of?
Mm.
That comedian I sent you on TikTok. Tell me you don't take any personal responsibility without telling me you don't take any personal responsibility.
I'm such a Pisces. It's such a Pisces thing. Only Pisces will understand.
That was hilarious. He can scream too. He has metal vocals that he does. Yeah.
That's
Anyways.
cool.
Sorry. That was a tangent.
Cherish his life to the underworld. Make me flash and render winter. Searching for the room to catch on and see the sun beam.
That was dope.
That was great. I liked that so much more
Yeah.
than the last one. Than the Prophecy. That one was good. I don't listen to a lot of like 90s grunge, pop, ska, punk.
Right.
I never listened to Gwen Stefani. So this was way more my speed.
Yeah.
I really liked the slow pace of the music with such heavy vocals.
Yeah.
There in the choruses. It was a really good dynamic for the song.
Yeah.
Her vocals there at the end were phenomenal.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
I was excited to hear that because we didn't really hear that range, like
No,
her power
not
vocals at all.
And that was something everyone said because we mentioned her range. We were like, wow, she's got a good range. And they were
Right.
like, no.
you don't know
You don't
yet.
know.
Yeah.
You need to watch other
Yeah.
stuff.
And I think there's a few other songs that they recommended that were like this song,
Yeah.
like this song's good, but like there's a couple others that really showcase her range.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was definitely better than.
Well, and also,
Prophecy.
so you mentioned at the beginning, like, yeah, this is a live recording. And I've said a few times I don't really love reacting to live performances. But like, yeah, it was live, but it was still like a studio recording.
Yeah.
Right. And so like you don't have the distraction of the audience taking away from the music. And that's one of the reasons why I don't like reacting to live versions of songs is honestly, when I'm trying to experience a song for the first time, the crowd is very distracting. And I end up thinking like, what would it have been like to have been there? Like standing next to those people. And I stop paying attention to the music and I start paying attention to the people. Yeah.
Well, and no matter how good the vocalists are too, you hear the voice strain on like the true
and you
live
just, like,
performance.
I don't know. It's hard to explain why I don't like live performances, but this I liked because it was still a studio recording. Like you still have the controlled environment of a studio to hear the band, and so I like that. If there's live studio recordings of stuff you guys want us to react to, like I'm totally down. It's the like concert performances that I'm just not a super fan of.
When I saw somebody post that we should react to some of her one take vocals, or maybe that was Spirit Box, I can't remember. Maybe they both have it. But that's more like after we've listened to a few of their songs, I'd like to see her one take, because that's like, okay, how, this is, yes, we've heard how good she is, on a studio recording, when everything's been mastered and produced just the way that they like it, but how good are her vocals then just straight live?
Right.
And how do they compare? Because
like an unplugged kind of thing.
Yeah, it'd be cool to see that. But I mean, I'm with you as well. Like, I don't want that to be my first take on a band, just because I want to see it mastered. I want to see it.
I want to see it
exactly how they want it.
Exactly how they intended it to be heard.
Yeah.
And that's how I like to experience something for the first time. Now, if it's a band I like and they put out a live album, I will probably still listen to it. I'll at least check it out. But for me, the concert is completely different than like watching the music video. I don't need the two combined.
Yeah.
I kind of want them separate. And I based off the comments, I feel like I'm pretty alone in that. Everyone else seems to be like, why? That doesn't make sense.
Well, I think there's like a whole wave too of people that just like the live performance.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And like, I mean, don't get me wrong. It's cool to be able to see a concert that like you wouldn't have been able to physically go to or whatever. But something's just lost in translation for me. Like when Disney
you can't
Plus
actually be there. Yeah.
When Disney Plus put Hamilton on and everyone was like, "Oh, you should watch it." I still haven't seen it because I don't have a desire to watch a musical that's designed to be viewed in person on the television because you
understand.
don't experience it
Yeah.
as the like surround
It's kind of like
360 experience that it's supposed to be.
when they put out the DVDs of like the Cirque du Soleil.
Yeah,
Right? Like, okay, it's cool,
still
but-
awesome, but it's not the same as seeing a Cirque du Soleil
Yeah.
performer from just a
Gotcha.
few feet away, like sweating and straining and
Yeah.
stuff. Like
Yeah.
there's something lost on camera, which is fine. And if you prefer live performances and you think everything I'm saying is stupid, like that's fine.
Right.
Just know I'm not gonna watch all the live performances you guys suggest.
No. But yeah, after we've seen a few, I'd love to watch a couple live performances. Just see,
Yeah.
you know, see it,
Yes.
see what
yes,
the hype's all
The
about.
thing
yeah.
is like not a first impression
Yeah.
as
Definitely feel you on that.
a live performance as a first
Definitely.
impression. Okay. Pisces by JINJER. Step forward and meet a new sunrise. A coward is shivering inside. Today I'll be a friend of mine who swallows suffering with smile. I drew a different reality with unconditional loyalty. Ego hardly can be piqued because I'm selfless. Scale armor blaze, virgin innocence. One being brings life, another runs for death. Scale armor blaze, virgin innocence. One being brings life, another runs for death. No promises I ever give. Don't rely on me, and I won't deceive. The beginning or the end you can't tell when I wave my fin and shake my tail. I grew in different normality with unblameable morality. Hooks and nets are there for me, but I'm skittish. Scale armor blaze, virgin innocence. One being brings life, another runs for death.
That's really cool. So I was kind of curious if like she was actually gonna like talk about the sign at all,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like it. I mean, it is right because I feel like sometimes bands put out songs that have titles that are just more of like a feeling,
Yes.
and it's not that a direct.
It's not a direct
correlation.
correlation to what the song is
Yeah.
actually about.
But also so what did it say? It said one being brings life, the other brings death, right?
Yeah.
And so that kind of goes with her vocal style in the song too, where it's
Yeah.
like super mellow, like life bringing, and then
Yeah.
oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
A Neptune's child shivering inside drowns in the liquid gold. Cherished his life to the underworld, meet me flashing when winter cries. Pisces swimming through the river, all their life against the stream, searching for a hook to catch on and see their sunbeam. Then suffocate in painful tortures on cutting tables of callous men under a knife of handsome butchers. Emeralds are ripped away, emeralds are ripped away, emeralds are ripped away, emeralds are ripped away. So I kind of want to read a little bit more about like Pisces, the sign.
Yeah.
Obviously Neptune, water sign,
Hmm.
etc.
But so those are different. That's the Roman versus Greek, right? The Neptune versus Pisces.
Anyway, that's too much to try and take on right now. If you're a Pisces and you know about Pisces and or you want to share about Pisces, feel free to explain in the comments how
Yeah.
this relates to the astrological sign, because I don't know anything. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end of this video. As per usual, we go off on lots of tangents. If you liked what you saw and you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up and comment whatever your astrological sign is. I'm a Cancer. He is a Cancer on the cusp of Gemini.